in this example, we're going to show you the power of the thermal. And here we are grinding a piece of wood, and you can actually see the heat source, how much it's heating up, and so forth. So this will give you a good understanding of where all the heat accumulates from, all right? And when you're working on projects, you want to make sure you don't touch them, make sure that, you don't overburn them, overheat them too. So this is a perfect example on a grinder on a piece of wood. Now, for the next example, we're going to show you something that I personally like a lot, especially in showing tools and hardware, how things are supposed to look. And this is a perfect example of the actual drill, all right, a wireless drill, how hot the engine actually gets hot, after grinding or after using it for quite a while. But these are perfect ways of showing your viewers how heat is trapped in machines.
Alright, today we're going to bring a thermal camera for your Android or iPhone. If you have the newest iPhone with the Type-C connection, they give you the little cover here. If you guys can see that, everything's included in here. Thermal camera has to be well protected, right? It's very sensitive. You're not supposed to drop it. It comes with USB. It comes with actually a cloth, if you guys can see that. The USB is for the extending of your phone. If you want an extension, or your laptop or your computer, you could set this up on your computer too. A lot of different things you can do. You could transfer the reports. This one has like the two types of a connection. It has a type A and a type C built in, all right? So it won't lose it. I like the little carrying case. Carry it with you anywhere you go. It's one of the things that I like to use because I build a lot of computers. I want to show a lot of the heat sources, and this is one way I'm going to do it. But the camera it's really good quality, good thermal read. So we're going to take a look at it and show you some of the features. All right, so we're going to go ahead and show you a little bit about the actual system, how it works. All right, first of all, we have our right hand side, which is the meter, and this you could lower it down here. It's locked right now, but if you unlock it, you could lower down the actual the heat, all right, source. So this is how you're going to lower the heat. So if you want less temperature to read or high temperatures, you can go high. So the higher you go, the yellow it gets, the red is in the middle, and the darker it gets, it's the bluer. So you have that control there. We're going to keep it locked because we want to go up to 104 in Fahrenheit. You could even go higher than that. So on the bottom hand corner, we have, I'm going to put my phone here. You have a camera setting. You could take pictures, photos, all right, or you could do video. And then you got more settings in here. So you could record your audio, because if you want audio on the actual image, this is how you're going to have the shutter. You pretty much have a shutter, more settings. They give you a lot more settings, the watermarks and so forth, and take pictures constantly if you want to record. Now we're going to go back to camera, and then we're going to go in here, and you could point certain things, like certain degrees where to point. So you could have a pointer, and you could take you could do full, you could do line, read from here to here. So it's going to give you a different frame line, and then of course frames. You could just grab the whole thing, tells you how many degrees it has, all right? And then you could delete everything you just created. Now on the bottom where it says monitor, we're going to go monitor here. Generate graphs. You could generate graphs on the history, on certain things that you're looking at. Album, we don't have any pictures, but we do have videos that we captured earlier. And then report, of course, you have report, and then more settings. You have to calibrate this. It gives you instructions how to calibrate. You could change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Image category calibration, that's what I was talking about. Calibrating, you're going to need something black to calibrate this, change the language and so forth. Now going home, the home device is one of the best things I like about it, because you could change certain things. You could change remove the meter in the bottom, remove all the settings. If you guys can notice, there's no more settings there, but then you could add them in there. One of the things I like about this is that it gives you really accurate reading, if you guys can see that. And then I'm going to point this guy out. See, 60, wherever that little crosshair goes is where actually the whole system goes. So that's not bad. Very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.